Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. I know I've had people tell me like, why haven't you put any videos? And honestly, I've just been really busy. There's a lot of life updates, but that's definitely another tale for another time. Today I want to focus on this meal prep that I have for you guys. It's so amazing. I'm very excited about it because it's so tasty and delicious, and I'm like so tired of like the basic, rice and chicken or rice and turkey and sweet potato. Like I'm tired of that. So I have this really easy meal prep. It honestly is so easy. Like the only cooking you really have to do is like the ground turkey. So besides like being super easy to make, it is so delicious. I definitely need you guys to try it out. It's a nice twist, a nice way to switch it up for your meal prep. So the things that you need are corn, tomato, onion, lime, rice, cilantro, and the turkey. So I use jasmine rice, but you can use, whichever one you'd like. I usually start off with the rice because I just, pop it in and then I let it cook. So I spray the bottom of the cooker with like cooking spray. I put salt, water, and rice, and then I let that cook on its own. The next thing that I'm going to do is put the corn to cook. So the way that I do it is I just get a pot and I fill it with water. I put a little bit of salt in it, just a little bit to kind of give it some flavor. And once the water is boiling, that's when you want to put your corn in. And it'll only take like maybe 7 to 10 minutes for them to cook. And then you can just let them rest. The next thing is to put the ground turkey to cook. That way it's, that's cooking while you're chopping up all the vegetables. So I just grab a pan and I put virgin olive oil in it and the ground turkey in. For this one today, I'm just going to be using the Old El Paso taco seasoning. That one, it's filled with flavor. So, and really once you use that, you don't need anything else. So I'm just going to put that in there and I'm just going to kind of separate the turkey. I don't like when it gets all clumped up, and let it cook. I had some extra seasoning, so once the turkey's like almost done, I'm just gonna add this on top to give it a bit more flavor, and then I'm just gonna turn the temperature down and kind of just let it sit and finish cooking while I chop up all the vegetables. So I'm just gonna chop everything up really small, so it's almost like pico de gallo or salsa, if you call it that. But I'm gonna chop up all the tomatoes, the onion, the cilantro. I don't use that whole onion just because I don't really like onion that much, so I use less of it. And then lastly, I'm just going to cut the limes and get the juice out of it and pour that all over the mix. Here, once I'm done cutting all the onion, I put it in a separate bowl. And then you're gonna see that I put the lime juice over the onion. So the reason that I do that is because my mom always told me que el limón cocina la cebolla. So basically what that means is that the lime juice kind of cooks the onion. So in other words, it helps get rid of like the odor, and it just kind of like saturates it, and I don't know, it's good. Just do it. So I ended up using less onion, and that's okay. Whatever floats your boat. Now the last lime I'm going to cut into little pieces, because then I'm going to put them in each individual container. That way later when I go to eat the food, I can squeeze one over my meal. Now you have the ground turkey done and the corn is done. The next step is to cut the corn. So desgranarlo, ¿cómo se dice? Desgranarlo, I think. So you're gonna want to make sure it's not very hot, and you're just gonna hold it from one end and kind of shave it down with the knife, and then flip it around and do the same thing on the other side, and then you'll just kind of mix it up in a bowl to separate, you know, the pieces. Now that everything's done, it's just a matter of like weighing everything and putting it in the containers. So again, I only make like enough meals for like 4 days because I feel like after that it loses flavor. I've said that before, but here I'm just weighing out the food. So I believe I did like 70 grams, or yeah, about 70 grams of rice in each container. Again, whatever floats your boat, especially if you're following macros, then you have your own set of macros and you're gonna wanna do according to that. Next for the corn, I think I did about 80 grams of corn. With the corn and the veggies, I don't really care to weigh it too much. It was just kind of like a way to kind of make them all even. For the protein, I want about 2 ounces of protein for my lunch meal, so that's what I'm going to weigh out, 2 ounces. And then I'm going to fill the bowl with the vegetables, or pico de gallo, or chimol, we call it chimol. Pero what I'm going to do is, for the veggies, I'm not going to weigh them out at all, because I don't really, like, I'll eat as much of this as I want, and I don't care to weigh this. Lastly, I just put, you know, the piece of lime, and I garnish it with cilantro. So that's what I do, and you guys, I'm done. I'm completely done with this meal prep. It was the easiest meal prep I have ever done. I didn't have to use the oven. I didn't have to use more than one pan. Like, it was so easy, and it looks delicious, and oh my god, it tastes even better. Like, en serio, you guys have to try it. And then I just added my snacks. So like, I like something sweet after I eat my meal, so I have strawberries and watermelon, which is just delicious. There you have it, guys. Try it out and let me know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.